Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Thomas, he's already homered in this ballgame. Foul ball there. On the ground, and it stays fair. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Check that, stops at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Man on at first. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Newell.
No one better. Need you right here.
0-2, here's the pitch.
Runner!
In the dirt, runner going for second. Throw to second, out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. That's his second hit of the day. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a three-bagger. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner at first, one away. Thomas, he's already gone yard in this game. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A two-run shot. Second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. And a significant milestone is reached as he hits the 100 RBI mark, leaving no one in doubt as to his prowess at the plate. And now the center fielder, the man, Thomas. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. One runner left on base, and that's not what they need. At the plate, Zaire Hope. The Drillers, down to their last strike. Popped up. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great. The man, Thomas, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, will look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, the man, Thomas. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and the batter reaches safely. And now the right fielder, Chris Newell. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Makes the catch. One gone, runner at first. And now, the man, Thomas, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Line drive, that's a base knock. Lead runner's around second, throw into third. He's safe at third, the tying run just 90 feet away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit, really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Line to right for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That one wasn't quite on the sweet spot, but he managed to punch it into the outfield and get a base hit. That's the kind of knock that comes from staying true to your mechanics and following through every time. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the third. We're tied in this one, 2-2. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Ducks on the pond, get him in.
Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Righty comes to the plate. Mashes this one deep to left. This one on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. Home run number 30 on the year, and they've rallied from 6 back. It's 5-2. And you can sense they have all the momentum on their side. They came back from being down 6 runs to move in front on that home run. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that's reflective of the kind of up-the-middle approach I was talking about. Might have been a little behind with the swing, but when you're focused on putting it back through the center of the field, you wind up pushing it the other way. Worked out well that time. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. That one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-6. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. So up next, the man, Thomas. He's gone deep twice in this one, his last homer coming in the 7th inning, and he's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game, the 6th of the series. And they've rallied from 6 back. It's 9-7. That pitcher's gotta be feeling sick out there. The one thing they had to avoid, and a homer puts them behind. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. We're back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Jose Salas.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. The left fielder digs in now. This one hit to second might be it. Handles the chance. That is the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performs.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, 'cause I'm overtrying.
Thomas went yard 3 times last game. With that elite... This broadcast is sponsored by Hack&Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Thomas, with a terrific 3-homer performance in his last game. Going back to that last game of his, it was pretty incredible to see him going off like that. The ball must have looked as big as a pumpkin coming in. Foul ball there. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
In the air to left. Tracks it down for the out. Man at second, one away. Next to bat for the Drillers, Noah Miller. Kicks and delivers.
1-1.
This one's in the dirt.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Hot shot to third. Fires over to first. 2 gone. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Digging in for the Drillers, Kendall George. Here's the 1-2 offering. De Andrade goes to first, safe, and there are runners at the corners now. It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not his fault out there at shortstop. He played the ball perfectly, but with the speed coming up the line, it was always going to be hard to get the out. Here comes the 1-1. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying, and that's the third out. 1 out and the base is empty. Thomas cracked a double the first time at bat. And that one fouled off. Thomas measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Ripped down the line for a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Here's the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Chris Newell. And the 1-2.
Drive him in for us.
Fly ball out to right for Sano. And there are 2 outs. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Noah Miller.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Swings and flares it. It falls in. Around from second, the tying run. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice job of bad ball hitting with 2 strikes there. Sometimes the best plan is to just put it in play and see what happens. Bases loaded, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. This one pretty far back as they escape the bases loaded jam. They leave them loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied 1-1. One down. Next is the designated hitter, the man, Thomas. Line drive. That's a base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Right guy. No one better up there.
Here's the 3-0. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noah Miller. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Two outs and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Drillers, Kendall George.
2-2.
In the dirt, but blocked. Count now 2-2 as the runners hold.
Right guy, right place.
On the ground, right side, picks it up. And we stay tied, inning over. 2 left on. Two outs, runner on first base. Next to bat for the Drillers, Yoendry Vargas. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And that'll do it. Thomas did well in the losing effort. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light the fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby.
The man, Thomas, having a lot of success on the mound this season, and people are taking notice. are back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, the man Thomas. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. Rain Doncone leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball.
That was some serious gas he threw inside right there. If the batter had swung, I think the bat might have shattered. This one in the air to right. And there's one away. The right fielder getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Close one, but doesn't get the call. 1 out and the base is empty.
Hey!
1-1 pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. To the right side. That one will find its way through. And that's a 1-out single. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Aaron Sabato, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly to left. 2 away now.
Let's do this.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Alan Serta. Making a lot of contact recently, currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Up and
That's a
in.
ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball 2.
misses. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Popped up, and he's got it for the out. That'll do it. Top half of the second from Wichita. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. This one's in the dirt. 1-2 offering.
Ball 2.
That'll back him up a
2-2
bit.
count.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. It's a pop-up. There's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Miller. Pitch misses. And now 3-1. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Next pitch, in for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again.
Runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second, called third strike. Throw to second and out, and that'll end the inning. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. And here at the plate, Dalton Shuffield. Oh, that got the batter
that
pretty
got him.
flush.
First base.
Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Will Holland. Had the day off yesterday. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now.
Ball one.
This one in the air to right. Newell on the way over. There to make the catch. No runs, no hits. Second and third, 2 out. Thomas, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, high fly down the right field line. They limit the damage here. We're back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Jose Salas. Fly ball down the line.
I got it.
And there's one down. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit, Rain Doncone. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hit in the air, right field. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up for the wind surge, number 80. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly. Welcome back. The wind surge at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Sabato, 25 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. This pitch popped up.
I got it, you got it.
And there's one away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Digging in for the wind surge, Allen, a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Caught just shy of the wall. That one wasn't exactly labeled, but the wind blowing out to left nearly nudged it out of here. So digging in, Patrick Winkle. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the wind surge batting. Late swing fouled it off.
Vince.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2, and the delivery. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Ben Ross now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Will Holland.
Ball, that pitch is up. Ball 2.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Comes up empty, strike 2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Struck out looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Digging in for the Drillers, the man, Thomas. 1 for 2. Ripped to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Chris Newell. The 3-1 pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Take the break.
So up next, Noah Miller.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
And here's the 0-2.
Runner.
In the
ball,
dirt. Runner heads
2
for
strikes.
third. Down to second, but he'll dance back in safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. And it falls. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And now they're up by 3. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Jose Salas. Fly ball, right field. Newell.
I go.
And there's one down. Rain Duncombe will hit next.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Looks like somebody forgot to switch the RPM on the batter. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 80. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power.
Ball upstairs.
Right through there for a strike. This one to right. That will drop foul. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there, will do it again. The Drillers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Tulsa ahead in this game, 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for the wind surge, Aaron Sabato. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Here comes the 1-1.
1.
On the ground. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alan Serta.
emotions. I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing in Oakland. I keep my mind closed, I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like praying.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Here's the 1-0 offering. And it's crushed to deep left. It's back there. And it's gone! Home run! A shot to left. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Patrick Winkle. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The Drillers leading by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Dalton Shuffield, the next to hit. Up and in.
0-1.
The wind surge with the tying run at the dish.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is hot. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Jakes. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Racing over to make the catch. This save opportunity is brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services. No questions asked, ever. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Thomas with a solid two-way performance in this ball game. Certainly not his finest hour, at least at the plate, but he pitched well enough to offset.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah.
So 2 down. Digging in, the man, Thomas. On fire at the dish lately. More than 10 hits in the series already. That one smashed to left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Man at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but blocked.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
3-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Swing and a rocket, pretty deep. Runner tags and will move up to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Thomas, 1 for 2. On to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. The man, Thomas, getting ready to hit. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Duarte stands at 6 foot even, 28 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Calls for time at the plate. He gets it. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Runner at first, nobody out. Left field getting pretty deep. And you can forget it. Made them pay for that one. 7th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 7-4. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, the man, Thomas. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he turns for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. They put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the wind surge, Dalton Shuffield. Slice to right.
Got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood. So just put the I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the why everybody rich and someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. From in the city, get lost angles to try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me. I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to cycle it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pass of Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money in the industry, want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being Fugazi. When I first met today, everything I wasn't any battle, gonna shed off. Your blue eyes around him, cocked eyes, color of your skin doesn't compare. Times were better when I still lived. I was better when I still lived. Now it's what kinds of emotions? 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah,